So, well, I got a Vector 5 and it came with a spare body. So, I didn't like the decals and it was a little rough. So I bought a set of stock ones. And then I Googled how to put them on and nothing. So, yeah. So they're pretty. I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to use a little bit of soapy water and try it out. This one here, I think it needs, it has a little indent, so I need a hair dryer or a heat gun. I'll have to wait till the wife gets home because it needs to be pushed in. But we'll try one. I don't know how this video is going to work out. So the idea is to soak it in, dip it in the soapy water, and then fasten it. I used, to pull the old decals off, there was some glue left. I used the shoe glue. The wife had that. Works great. Let it sit for a second, give it a rub, it all comes off. And then I went with the Windex with the vinegar in it to clean it. Worked very well. Soapy water wasn't enough. They're a little beaten rough, so I don't know. They're not new body parts, but they'll look better. So, let's see how this goes. Gotta pick up the piece you want. These flat ones, I could probably stick them on without the soap, but I don't want to chance it. I've done this before with my rockets. Give a little dip. And then see if I get some room to play. So I find with the soap, it gives you a little bit of time to adjust everything. You can slide it around a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. And then when it's dry, I'll poke the holes through. Find my towel. Did I do it? There it is. So I'll dry it off a bit. Make sure everything looks good. Oh yeah, just like brand new. You can't see the indents, so I don't know. There is washers that go on them. See how it's a little indented from the washer? That should stick. Hoping. If not, it's just $80 of stickers that last a day or two. Well, you know, 5th scale, they're going to end up tore apart anyway, so I just always like the look of the Vector. Oh, that's beautiful. Huh. Right, let's pick up the other side. That worked good. I was a little stressed. Pick this one off. Kraken. Oh, I love the Kraken. It's so beautiful. Such a beast. I have a lot of 5th scales, but man, that one's it's huge. So with this, it doesn't stick right away. Slide it up and down. I'll push it over some. Line it up. Yeah, just like so. Hope my, oh, better pay attention. Hope my hair is not in the camera. My camera lady's not here today. And I'm not making this video because I'm a pro. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. But ask Facebook for a couple of ideas. This works the best. I have used the soap before on my rockets for fastening the large decals, but where I was curious was on here where the indent is. I didn't think I could stretch the decal enough to get it in there, and then you know what happens, you have a big bubble, and it just doesn't look good. Well, I keep sticking my head in the camera. So let's do another one. I like that. That came out good. I'll let that dry before I poke the hole. Yeah, Kraken, no bubbles at all. I like that. Beautiful. Alright, so put that one over there. Let's do a big one. Yeah. Now, which way does this go? Might have to look that up. And it has the bumps. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Cool. I don't know. So this is the front. So you can max this like this. Yeah, that looks about the right way right there. Oh, probably shut my movie off. First day off work for a while, so I get the movies going. I'm playing with my RCs. Lots of housework to be done, but I don't want to be bothered. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's another thing. Always look, I guess. Well, this one looks like it's going to be a harder one to center out. So let's give her a go. And of course, I cleaned all these panels off. I wiped them. I got the cat hair off. We do have cats. Oh my, this is going to be a stressful one. I can just tell by pulling it off. Boy, oh boy. Oh, that piece came off. That's not good. Should probably have the other one out, I guess. My little strip came out. This one. So, that way. Yeah, how do I dip this all in there? It probably should be a two-man job. Now that I have it stuck to my hands. So, put that in there. But I did get her in there. And then it's not so sticky. So let's put this on here. On there, let's get her centered. Oh yeah. Game for the game. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, the water just flying out of it. Cool. My head's probably in the way. Get that over there. Bring that down. One part that's overlapping. And if you mess up the decals too bad, just put a bigger motor in it so it's faster and you can't see it, I guess. Yeah, I'm too far over. So here's the trick with the soap. You can still pull it off. Right? Yeah. That's the trick to the soap. Oh yeah. It's too far to one side. So let's do this again. Lucky dog. Let's see. The hard part is picking the center point. And black on black doesn't help, especially when you wear glasses and you don't have them on. Yeah, doing all the wrong things for. And say it was smart. But I do like the soap idea. Yeah. There. Now we can rub it in. That looks better. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Don't like making it shiny again. So I use the cloth and try wipe all the water out. It's like one of the things. Where's it go, George? Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get the bubbles out. That's looking good. I like it. So I did get some stainless bolts, so I'm going to go all the way, make it as pretty as possible. You guys probably seen my videos already of my first run, which I do like the rig. It is very stable. But when it comes to fifth scales, they're all generally the same. Like the 5T is my all-time favorite. I haven't drove the Vecta enough to see how it handles, and I'm not a professional driver, but the Vecta is very nice looking rig. And they seem very popular. My biggest problem is I work too much. Don't get to enjoy them as much. Yeah, I forget what one guy told me one time. He says, all kinds of RCs, no time to drive them. But when I do want to drive one, I have it. I have choices. Yeah. I'll have to see how I get them bubbles out. I don't know. I do have a rubby thing somewhere. Squeegee. But where it's at right now, I don't know. I was wondering what I could use right quick. I can probably push them out afterwards. Yeah. I will. Probably when I pulled it off, it stretched the decal a little bit. I'm not too OCD, so I can live with it, because like I said, the first time I drive it across the field and it flies upside down and there's a big scratch in it, I won't be too upset. Yeah. Well, it's not so bad, and that's a big difficult one. So yeah, it can be done, and the water is helpful, right? I won't make you guys watch the whole video. I'm not going to do it all, but just showing that the soap works. Like, I put it on, I took it back off. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, low stress. I know I've put them on before without soap, and you get the wrong place and you pull it off, it stretches the decal or it tears, and you lose your mind and want to go jump off a bridge. Well, there you go. Perfect. Not so bad. Thanks for watching.